Remember how he didn't want anyone to see this?
I think it embarrassed him.
I don't know why. I thought he was afraid that it didn't look like him. That he didn't want to tell you that, or anyone else too either. But it's lucky. Exactly. He was right. You have a gift.
Like he always said that I'd be a famous painter someday. He even had me believing it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to paint again. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's good. It's better than pretending you don't feel anything at all. She had me worried that first day.
You know, I guess it's kind of like riding a bike. When I was 8, I was riding my bike this gravel road, and I must have gotten something caught my spokes, because the next thing I knew, I was flying through the air. And when I landed, I couldn't move for a couple seconds, and I remember thinking, how amazing, I don't even hurt. But then, of course, everything hurt so badly that I couldn't do anything. I could just sit there and cry. That's how it was the night of the fire. I couldn't feel anything. And I knew once I did, I'd feel all of it. And without Lucky being there, it'll crash in and drown me.
No, you won't drown, Elizabeth. You're too strong to drown.
No, I'm not. Lucky made me strong. He gave me that. He gave me everything. And now it's all gone.
No. No, Lucky just made the good in you better. Right? He made you believe in a gift that you'd already had. He didn't give you your strength. He didn't give you your talent. He just nurtured it. Had faith in it. But you're the artist. Even without him, you're the artist.
But I'm not. I already tried. I couldn't sleep one night, and I was imagining Lucky laying on my floor next to my bed like he always used to. And I wanted it so badly I can almost see him there. So I decided to take out my pencil, my sketch pad, to draw him like the way I remembered him. I froze. I couldn't even lift my pencil.
Try again. Now, just practice picking up the pencil and moving it. I know, but someday it'll move on its own, I promise. I know, because that's how I learned to speak. And whoever thinks about speaking, and whoever practices it, I thought it was a part of me the same way drawing and painting is a part of you. And something just came along and took that part away from me. You think it's gone, Liz, but it's not. It's just like asleep. Just waiting for you to heal. All right, listen. If you believe that Lucky gave you your talent and your strength, well, that's a gift you get to keep. Right? You're Lucky's legacy. Best thing he ever did. And you have to prove that he was right. My father's house? You painted this pile of rock?
I think it's pretty.
Well, it's obvious you're an artist then, because you see beauty where no one else does. In this case, where it doesn't even exist.
I like Windermere. And besides, it's the closest thing Port Charles has to a ruin, and art schools seem to be impressed by ruins.
That's the only excuse I can find for painting this. Would you mind maybe selling it? I'd like to give it to my father. Looks like there's a, hold on, envelope in here. It's addressed to you.
It's either my rejection or my acceptance letter.
Don't you want to see if you got in? Don't you want to know what the school has to say?
They sent me back my artwork. I mean, it's probably just some form letter saying, thank you for your submission, but we regret to inform you that it's et cetera,
Maybe they were notifying you that you were accepted.
Well, they would have sent me something else in the mail. You don't think the selection committee is really sitting there with little white envelopes waiting for the stuff to be packaged up?
Maybe that's exactly what they do.
Well, what difference does it make anyway?
Wait a minute. I'm not going to let you sit there and tell me what you do with the rest of your life doesn't matter. Okay? Not as your friend, and not as the brother of somebody who loved you.
I just meant the plans I had made can't be my plans anymore.